Shalom, all praise Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honor, praise the Apostle Elders GMS taught me the truth, and peace and blessing to the Akim that has a life daily, pushing this truth with sincerity, and to the Aqua listening. Shalom. Once again, my name is Aina with GMS Detroit Bar Camp, and this is just a quick lesson on Sirach 12 and 10. Never trust thy enemy. You know, and us Israelites, we have enemies. You know, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we have enemies, and our chief enemy is the so-called Edomites, the so-called white man, and you so-called stupid-ass Jakes are quickly to defend this devil. But hey, he's the main one doing the most harm to us as a people. With that said, you know, earlier I was looking at videos where people took that thing and they had adverse effects from it. You know, where they was, man, one lady, she couldn't even walk back and forth to the bathroom. She was so jacked up from it. Another lady couldn't sit still in a chair. She was all over the chair, all over the place in that chair because her nerves was so jacked up. You know? But, you know, a lot of you Jakes, you know, I be seeing the, you know, news. I trust the science and all that. I don't trust none of that shit. And the scriptures tell us don't trust them. And let's get into it. This is Sirach 12 and 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like iron rustles, so is wickedness. Hey, the scriptures say never trust thy enemy. And like I said, this devil right here surely been shown, proving himself to be an enemy, an adversary unto us. You know, he the one made it upon himself to strictly to come out and search us out. Hey, we was right there chilling in Western Africa, the so-called Negroes. You was chilling in Western Africa. What they do? They went to go get you. Latinos and Native Americans, where was y'all at? Y'all was chilling right here in the Americas. What they do? They came over here and got you, enslaved you, stole your land, but still y'all trust this devil. You know, how much more damage do he got to do to you before you understand that he can't be trusted, you know? Though he humble himself and go crouching, take good heed and beware of him. And the scriptures say, never trust him. And the scripture also say, take good heed and beware of him. Hey, if you not being mindful and watching this dude making these moves, hey, it's on you. If you take that thing and you get jacked up, hey, you get messed up because you want to hold on to your job. You know, shit. A lot of matter of fact, a lot of Edomites are walking away from their jobs because they don't want to take that thing because they don't trust it. But you so-called silly ass Negroes are doing it. You know? And thou should be unto him as thou hast wiped the looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust has not altogether been wiped away. And kind, just like when you wash off something that's been rusted, and it looks clean, but hey, let it sit for a little while. That rust come right back, come surface right back up to the top. Hey, his anger, his hatred of us is gonna always resurface back up. You know. Hey, that Trump make America great. Hey, they wasn't gonna make America great for you or us as a people. It's gonna try to make America great for them. And back when America was great for them was when we was in chains, when they was on top. You know. But you so-called Negroes, y'all trust them. Y'all trust these damn politicians and all that shit, man. But when have they did anything good for us? Ever. This is Proverbs 23:1. When thou sittest to eat with a ruler, consider diligently what is before thee. And the current ruler right now of America is Jim Cracker Joe Biden, and he have his propaganda machine going on. He got going on saying that you don't have to die and all this and all that, but all the reports I keep hearing on the news is that the ones that took the thing is getting jacked up from it. I'm hearing about them being in the hospitals, jacked up off of it. I'm not hearing very little people that haven't got it. Died from it. And the scriptures say, consider diligently when thou sittest to eat with a ruler. Hey, when you consider diligently, you're supposed to think twice as hard what is before thee. And put a knife to thy throat. Put a knife to their throat. Force you to do something that you normally wouldn't do. Somebody put a knife to your throat. You being forced to do something that you normally wouldn't do. If thou be a man given to appetite, these words right here from this book. It makes you where you're not given to appetite, where you don't want none of the things of this world. You be like, the hell with the shit of the bullshit of this world. Just give me enough so I can sustain myself and my family. Until Yahweh Shai and them come. Us men of Great Millstone, we don't want desires of anything in this life. We want the kingdom as to come. Be not desirous of his dainties, for they are deceitful meat. And you go into that dainties as luxuries. His delicacies. Hey, man. Don't do something rash where you'll fuck around and lose everything, including it could cost you your seat being delivered, because you want to save yourself, because what they say, you want to eat. No, fuck that. It's time for us to have faith. put our faith, hope, and trust in Yahweh Shem Shai, that He will help us and He will get us through this. But a lot of you lack faith and hope and lack putting your trust in Him. You know. So Yahweh Shem Shai is going to destroy you because of your lack of faith. You know. Matter of fact, one more scripture. Because this is Isaiah 31:1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and to stay on horses. Woe unto them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many. And man, y'all trust in these resources of this government like is everything. You know, these things right here, this government provides for you, these services. You trust in them with your life. A lot of you jakes would do damn near anything just to keep these things continuing. Do whatever you want to say to get back to normalcy. Man, the old normal, that shit ain't no new normal. Ain't no old normal. They gonna end up tightening it up even more and more. You know, you think you have freedom and your rights, but you losing them little by little, more and more. And it's just an illusion of you thinking that you have freedom and rights. You know. Because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, and neither seek Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. And God, you seek not the advice from the prophets. You seek not the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the Most High. So when a thing happens, Jacob's trouble about to come. And Jacob's trouble just not going to be so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It's going to be all the world trouble. Because they're going to crash the dollar. And once they crash the dollar, you're going to have to get that thing. The MOTB. Revelations 13 and 16. On down. That no man say he can buy, sell, or trade unless he had the MOTB. All of this is just a precursor of setting it up for their one world order, for they can establish that MOBT, where you'll comply to do anything you want to do, think it's going to save your life, make your life better. You know. Some things is not meant to do just to live a little while longer. You know, especially if you're an Israelite. You know, so that's it on this video. So with that said, all praise to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Kakadash. Double honor and praise to the Apostle Elders of GMS who taught me this truth, and peace and blessings to the Akim that has a life daily. Shalom.